Hello, Pisces Power people. Welcome back to Pisces Power Tarot. I am so grateful that you have come to this channel, and it is my prayer that you find the encouragement and the enlightenment that you need. So grateful to have you here today. Just want to kind of do a simple reminder. I am offering personalized readings, and I'm offering holiday discounts through January 1st of 2023. So I hope that you will reach out to me for that, and let's connect in that way. All right, this Pisces Power Tarot is a channel created by a Pisces for Pisces of all placements, as well as cross watchers who care about a Pisces in their life. All right, I'm going to get started. These three decks are what I typically use in the readings. I like to use the Empathic Oracle. It is really great if you are empathic, if your Pisces is empathic. You understand that Pisces people are sensing kind of people. We are typically empathic, and sometimes we can get overwhelmed with that. Am I right? But it is a true gift. It is not a curse like it can sometimes feel. And so this deck will help us address empathic issues. Then we'll explore with the Heaven and Earth Tarot. Gorgeous deck, gorgeous imagery. We will close out with a Moonology Oracle card. These cards are great for addressing timelines and stuck energy. Now, let's go ahead and get started. Just so you're aware, this is a general reading, and I am an intuitive reader. And I don't take reversals, just a personal preference there. And I typically don't take jumpers either unless I am specifically directed to do so by Spirit. So, I hope that you all are doing well. And I want to take just a moment to welcome in the spirit guides, the angels, and the archangels that are responsible for the Piscean collective. I pray that this reading brings insight and equipping and enlightenment and direction. Right, I'm going to give these one more shuffle, and then we will cut and see what empathic issue needs to be addressed. What do we got here, Spirit? Oh, isn't that interesting? Shielding. This actually came up just the other day in one of my last readings. So I am going to go ahead and explore this again because apparently there is another message that needs to come forth. Now, whenever you find this video, when this video finds you, it will be at the right time. However, the time of this video, we are approaching Christmas here in the U.S., and shielding is super important when you're going to be mingling with parties and family members, and it can just be so overwhelming. So it is important to learn how to shield. Let's look and see what the wisdom is from the tarot concerning shielding. Right, I hope you all are getting ready and prepared for a really great holiday season. I know it can be stressful, but I also pray that it is an infusion of joy for you, an infusion of connection with the people that you love and care about. And, you know, the holidays isn't always a time of cheer for everyone. It can be hard. And so shielding can also help with that, because sometimes we can get pretty inundated with sad energy, and that's not for your highest good, okay? So we're going to talk about shielding and maybe, you know, relate to that very topic, that very issue, I should say. Right, let me give this a couple more quick shuffles. I hope that if you have not already subscribed, that you will go ahead and do so now. I hope that you will like, and I hope that you'll share. I hope that you'll share these videos with people that you care about, and that you think these videos would be of value to. Now, I'm going to do a straight 5-card spread based on the 5 gates, the 5 senses. We can sometimes get overwhelmed with those, but I want to look at these 5 gates through a spiritual, not merely a physical perspective. So you will hear me consulting Spirit about the 5 senses and seeing what kind of spiritual application applies. Now, let's get started. Spirit, talk to me about what's touching my Pisces. What's my Pisces wanting to grab a hold of right now? Spirit, what about taste? What kind of taste does my Pisces have in their mouth right now? What do they have a taste for? Smelling. What's in the air for my Pisces? What's in their nostrils? What are they getting a whiff of spiritually right now? Hearing. What does my Pisces need to hear, Spirit? And finally, seeing. What do you need them to see, Spirit? Let's get started. The area of touch. Ooh, we have justice. Justice. Look at this card. You know, justice carries this quality of being impartial, right? And so I know that sometimes when you think about shielding and you think about the quality of impartiality, sometimes when there is a lack of impartiality, when there is extreme bias that is being targeted or bias against us, I should say, and we're not receiving the impartiality that we deserve, that can be super painful, and that could be something that we have to shield ourselves from. And so that's kind of what I'm picking up on thus far, really early in the reading. We'll see how the rest of these go, but I feel like there's some Pisces out there who may be dealing with something that feels like an injustice to you, okay? And maybe that source that it's coming from is got you scratching your head, and you're like, this person isn't usually like this. They're usually pretty impartial. I feel like I'm being treated unfairly. What is going on? These kinds of issues are very exacerbated during the holidays and during times of change. All right, let's take a look. Next, taste. Spirit. 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior card. Yeah, so, and again, you notice that this card right here, she's wearing a blindfold. Right here, this guy is wearing an eye patch. So this right here is cueing me in on the fact that there is something that is not being seen, but I don't think that it's something that you're not seeing, Pisces. I feel like this is something that you need someone else in your life to see, whether that's a business, a corporation, a person, a relationship, but it has got you weary, okay, and you are wounded, and perhaps this issue has been going on for a while, okay, and you are in this wounded warrior kind of energy. It's kind of like, I've won the battle, but am I going to win the war? Okay, that right there really resonates. I really feel the energy of that strongly. If that resonates with you, please drop in the comments and let me know. All right, what's next, Spirit? 6 of Swords. Okay, so this is a good indication that transition from this energy, from being in a position where you are the wounded warrior, this indicates that you're about to transition out of that into safer waters, into a better place mentally. We understand that sword energy is air energy, okay, and it deals very much with the mind. And so when you're in this wounded warrior energy, the mind is a battlefield all by itself. You know, regardless of the situation, the mind itself can really become a battlefield. And so what this looks like is there is someone on your side, someone who is behind you. They have your back, and they are equipped with what they need to get you to the other side, where you can sense the sunrise, where light can be shown on this situation that you don't feel these people are seeing. Okay, remember the eye patch, the blindfold. The sun is coming up and it is about to shine on this issue of impartiality. Okay, Pisces? I want you to hang on to that for strength, because this is strength that you deserve. All right, let's see. What is next, Spirit? What is next? What does my Pisces need to hear? Nine of Pentacles, the card of beautiful independence. Okay, so I feel like what Spirit is wanting to relay right now is that regardless of what these people can see or not see, regardless of their opinions, regardless of their bias, you are moving away and into a place where none of those things are going to affect you. You are, in a sense, about to be kind of removed from the situation that is causing you that weariness of the wounded warrior, okay? We understand also that Pentacles is an earth energy, so there is a grounded, solid quality to the energy of this card. And what Spirit is saying to you right now is, remember, you are rooted, my child. You are grounded. This is not the life for you. This is not the life I intend for you. This is your position. This is your rightful place of being, okay? This place of independence. You're not relying on other people for your livelihood. You're not relying on other people to feed your self-esteem or your self-worth. You simply are who you are, and you are enjoying life in a grounded manner, unbothered, okay? Do you hear me? Unbothered. That is the message for you. You're coming to a place where you're going to be completely unbothered with all that, okay? Finally, seeing. What does my Pisces need to see, Spirit? Yes. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so what Spirit is saying right now is you're just going to have to put in the work for a little while longer. Notice that this is an 8, so you are moving towards a 10, and we understand that that has to do with endings. Now, you have been hard at work at whatever this is you've been doing. Maybe that's been enduring the situation of the bias, of enduring the partiality, the unfairness, the injustice, okay? And you have just kind of had your head down. You're just kind of working away. You're focused on your pentacles. You're focused on your money. And Spirit just wants you to know you are nearing the end. Your work is going to be recognized, okay? You're going to be looked at as a master of your craft, Pisces. I just heard that. And you will receive the respect that you deserve. That is awesome. Okay, now let's grab a Moonology and see how Spirit wants us to close this reading out. If you would like a personalized reading, I am doing holiday discounts, and you can reach me at PiscesPowerReadings@gmail.com. That is PiscesPowerReadings@gmail.com. Let's give these a few good shuffles. Love the Moonology deck. Beautiful cards. Love the imagery of the moon, the symbolism, and the phases. That's what I like, because that right there is what speaks to the timing issues, I think, so much. If you're enjoying this, I hope that you will subscribe if you haven't already, that you will like this video, and that you will share it with the people that you care about if you feel it could be of value to them. All right, let's go ahead and give these a cut and close it out. This is wild. The energy is gaining momentum. This is so similar to the reading I did. I believe it was just yesterday. So go back through there and look. This talks about the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Now, you ask, what is the energy? It is the energy of transitioning out of the wounded warrior energy and away from the biases that may be holding you back. It is the energy of coming into a place of independence where you are completely unbothered and completely grounded and earthed in independence. It is the energy of you're getting ready to wrap up some work so you can move on to greatness. All right. I hope you've enjoyed this reading, Pisces, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace out, Pisces.